Alright, so here we go again. Um, I messed around with some video editing stuff, so I think now I'm exporting to the right format and I can actually edit these if I want to. So that's something I wanted to mention at the start of this one was just it, if you guys want me to edit stuff down, because right now I'm just copying exactly what streams, which is just everything. And putting it on YouTube. So if you want me to edit stuff down, make it a little more concise, include only big points in games, or include some like either just replay stuff from games or just the like a highlight reel basically, and then I just talk about the deck or have that stuff separate. Just let me know, because right now if it's like 3 people are watching the 40-minute video and I don't have to put any work into it versus I put a bunch of work into it and 3 people watch it, and like why would I do that? So just wanted to put it out there. If you guys want me to uh, edit it or do anything with it, do something specific, just let me know, because for now these are kind of just for me almost, and I'm just putting them out there. So if you want me to do anything, just let me know. And with that, we're getting right into them. So, I didn't show it, but I got to Legend 4 over the last day or so. And honestly, it feels like it's a little luck. As you saw through the last duels, it's like a lot of them are just hit or miss. They have stuff to stop us or they don't a lot of times. And yeah, that's kind of how it goes. So this is going to be Desperado. So this is his first 2 heads, which means he only gets 1 automatic heads after. Which I mean, drawing 4 cards, it's like 2 product reads is pretty good for your head stuff. So usually this is the Spider, which has 2200 defense. I don't know what back row they play, and to be fair, like they could play just about any back row. My hand's like super stally. If he, that would be bad. If he has something to stop this, like if he floodgates this, normally that's not too bad. Right now it kind of sucks because double Kytroid is not good. Yeah. I mean, I don't mind. Yeah, well, this is sent to the graveyard, so he's gonna get it to grab a card. So, Misjudge isn't the worst here. He's only got 1 automatic heads. But he's probably just gonna beat me to death now. Alright, so what's this? When a monster on the field activates, you can make the activating cost 1. If they call it right, you can send it to the graveyard. If they call it wrong, negate the effect's activation. If you do, change control of that monster. Oh my goodness. You can make the activating player cost 1. So, So this is 50-50 here. He's got 1 automatic heads. I'm tempted just to let this resolve and hope it doesn't work. Because if I bounce this and he replays it and hits me for 17, do I have any chance of winning? This is so bad for me. I'm tempted just to wait because I kind of need to hit both of these. Let's just hope he misses it. If he hits it, he's got it. Yeah, of course he does. Ooh. Alright, well, this one's probably over. Yeah. Yeah, that's gonna be it. Battles an opponent's monster can I activate also this opponent's monster. So I think I can still kite trade this. Because he's not battling my monster. Okay, cool. So that's less bad than I was thinking. Gate is activation. Change control of that monster to their opponent. This is so bad for me. I'm tempted just to play Isna and try to knock that off. Goodness, does this guy do piercing? I don't think so. Do I Isna and then just hope that that Isna hits it? Because if he takes my comma too, I just lose, right? Shoot. Let's just go for it. I mean, I'm already way behind. Yep, here we go. Let's do face up. Well, I got it. That was huge. Because if I wouldn't have got it, then what happens? He negates this activation and takes it. And then he has 1800, 2600, and whatever else is in his hand, in his 4-card hand. So we're actually kind of in this, because he is going to take 700 down to 16. We're going to hit him for 9. I'm not too worried about Spider. I think I just kite trade the big one right now. I think I'd take 14. And I don't want to destroy this. Once per turn. Holy crap. I spent too much time reading this game. So I'm just going to ignore that guy. I don't think I want to attack him. Double twos is not the worst. Alright, let's draw something good. Sword Sting's good. In turn, 700. We've got Sword Sting and Secret Move. Secret Move lets us force through Sword Sting if we need to. We've got Kite Trade in hand. I mean, we're back in this now, because we got the 50-50 on head judging. Yeah. Well, I guess I can just counter that. So I'm going to bounce these two. Okay. It didn't even let me counter it. Alright, so kind of lucky on coin flips, but really the big one was that head judging. If I would have lost that, I think the game was over. Because even there, if he would have countered the Sword Sting, I would have been able to Kite Trade, Misjudge, and Kite Trade Samurai Destroyer. Take 14 down to 600, and then he dies from the number of cards in his graveyard to Shadow Game. And I have however much 900 to hit him with. Wow. Well, that one was exciting. Well, probably not for you because I was reading for half of it, but but for me it was very exciting. I thought that was a loss after Barrel Dragon hit my stuff, after 2 Cup of Aces to start the game. Is he on balance? No. This hand's not great, but at least we have a way to stay alive if he goes for like a one-shot. Did it say he was on balance? I don't think so. Maybe it was. So Aroma Mages is kind of funny. I think I mentioned like I've played Aroma Mages for a while, and one of the keys is like your life points have to always be lower than theirs. So a lot of times you're taking a lot of hits. You're taking a lot of hits. 2 secret moves is not bad against the garden. Oh, I forgot. So, generally, you want your life points lower. You also generally want to draw a 2 or a 3 so you can actually do a little chain. Like if I had a 1 there, I would have been able to hit for some damage. So I'm probably going to take 19 here. That's fine. If he has Rosemary, I lose. Okay. Because Rosemary stops Kytroid. So that's always awkward too. Alright, so this most likely Jasmine. If it is, he should have played him face up. Alright, this is just so awkward. I mean, the awkward parts, I just don't have anything. I need a 1, I need an OEM to search for a 1. That's a little crazy. Do these target? Yeah, targets. So let them target first. But I'm gonna have to bounce both of them. That's fine. I guess it doesn't matter. Oh shoot. So I forgot. I only have one unique Yosenju in my hand. Sorry. The yawn. So that makes it so Sword Sting's much worse. I probably should have just let it bounce at that point. Double used Kytroid. Well, that's game over. This was an exhilarating one, but so if my hand didn't kind of suck this one, like drawing 3 2s, generally what happens is you let yourself get very low on life points, and then you try to push in for the kill with Sword Sting and Secret Move. Like if one of these was a 3 or a 1, then I can play them all 3 in one turn. And if it's a 3, I get to hit him and then search for whatever I want. And if it's a 1, I just get to bounce his stuff and swing through for more. So it was a little unfortunate. I feel like that matchup has gotten a lot better after like kind of recognizing how to play it. Like knowing that you need to take a couple hits and be at like 1,000 or 1,500 life points for most of the game, or part of the early game. But I mean, sometimes the hands just don't line up. Oh, what is he playing? 24 card deck, no extra deck. Balance. Is that Tryamids? Valkyries? Probably Tryamids, right? Balance, no extra deck? Yeah. So the problem is, this is one of the new hot decks, and I have no idea what it does. So, I remember what back row plays. Sent to the graveyard. can return a Tryamid monster from your graveyard to your hand. Well, my hand's really nice. So, once per turn, you can send your Tryamid card to the graveyard. Target one set card on the field and destroy it. Oh my goodness. So I kind of want to bounce him, I think. Once per turn, during your opponent's turn, you can target one card in your field zone sent to the graveyard. If you do, activate one Tryamid field card zone from your deck with a different name. Alright. He can do the same thing. Oh, he gets an extra summon. Alright, so I think we just start running our stuff out. So let's do 2 first. Is it gonna be Floodgate? Let's hope it's Floodgate. If it's if it's well, I mean, I guess he can't have Ultimate Providence. You got a Floodgate too, right? Like, you have to. The bait's too good. I guess you don't. So here's where he's gonna Floodgate 1, and then I cry. Not really, I think I just have to... Is it quick effect? This is a quick effect. Okay. So he eats my 1. So he can send a Tryamid card to the field. Question is, do I want to discard Subject? I think I do him and draw. This guy's rough, because I don't want to throw down Sword Sting and him just destroy it. But this isn't a quick effect, this top one. But I think he can get 500 attack as a quick effect on the bottom side. So let's draw our card. And I guess he can do it twice. The big thing is I don't know what these things do when they go to the graveyard. So if he can like shuffle these out twice, then that's a little awkward. So I guess I do want a Sword Sting. Yeah, so let's see what he's doing. So this doesn't do anything, because he doesn't have one in his graveyard. Okay, so Cruiser. You gain 500 when it's normal summon. If Tryamid monster's normal summon, you can draw a card. Then discard a card. Sent to the graveyard, you add a Tryamid monster from your deck to your hand. Okay. So I think I'm going to set this. And I need to kill this guy. From what I can tell. I'm tempted just to trade. Wait, which one? Tryamid Hunter? Did it? Tryamid Master didn't. So I'm going to do this. And probably discard Sujik. If he dumps this, he'll get to search for a creature. He'll get the one that buffs attack. And he'll feel really swell about it. Like, he has to activate the effect, right? Yeah. Yeah. And you get the one that buffs attack. The whatever mech one. So you search for a guy. He gets the Sphinx. The Sphinx is a monster. What the shit? Why didn't it give me a chance to battle as an opponent's monster you can discard? What happened? I hate this game sometimes. Yeah, it's a quick effect. So he did it. It's still the battle phase. Why don't I get a response? My quick effect to buff my guy's attack. Excuse me? I never got a chance to activate this. There was no, it's the battle phase. Do you want to do this? What? Alright, well this one's probably over then. And I just don't actually care. Because now he just gets to shuffle these to the graveyard. He gets to summon Sphinx when this goes away. And it's just... That's so weird that it didn't let me kill that guy. I mean, I'd still be in a bad spot. But not this bad of a spot. I just don't care about this game anymore. Great. Do I have like auto pass on, or does he, can I not? If a Tryamid monster you control battles, your opponent's cards and effects cannot be activated until the end of the damage step. Holy cow. So it's just that. But, so why didn't I, does this not target? Then target one set card on the field and destroy it. Oh, but I have a creature. So that was, I can't activate Sword Sting. I don't know what the heck just happened. Because he was just stomping me into the dirt right there. Time limit win. Holy cow. I didn't deserve to win that. Tryamids seem awesome. I want to build Tryamids. I mean, I could see that first one, like how you could just still get one shot. But if you have back row and you're playing balance, like, it seems good. You always get one of your field spells to start, and then your guys let you tutor up any field spells. So he had me dead to rights there. I shouldn't have set my my Sword Sting since I had a creature. I was thinking I could activate in response, but I couldn't. I also didn't realize that you don't get battle effects with that mech one, so if I was smart, then instead of Isna, I should have summoned Sujik, pumped him, and then attacked, but whatever. Wow, Tryamid seems rough then. They get to do a lot, right? And then they can do their cycling and get Sphinx. Alright, so this mountain makes me think Blackwings, but I've never seen Blackwings play this passively. So I'm still tempted to hit this though. If it's Blackwings, I kind of want to hit it, right? Let's lead with one. And see what he's got. Does he have a floodgate or something? Nothing. It seems like he's potentially got something. Do I swing at him? Is this like Valkyries, or is it's Blackwings? It's gotta be Blackwings, right? Has to be. Alright, I'm just gonna set. I think I'm just gonna hit him his face, and then he's gonna crush me. He's gotta have Regeki break, right? Karmic cut. He would have Karmic cut the first one. Oh my goodness, I don't. He's gonna hit the right one. Oh, thank goodness. It's 2. It's 2, and he's gonna one-shot me as Blackwings. Here it comes. Don't do it to me. You gotta be kidding me. This game is so stupid. So, I mean, so the play was to hit his guy, because I was right, it is Blackwings, but, I think he had the win regardless. I hate this game. I'm just kidding, I don't hate this game, but goodness is it frustrating to... I don't know enough about this game to know why I'm winning. These last two don't feel like they should have been wins. So, like, well, why did I win that? What could he have possibly had face down? Like, yeah, 3 is that as an attack guy. His other guy's either a tuner to step up higher. Maybe he synchroed the wrong guy. I couldn't tell you. Alright, like, this was a loss, and then these both felt like they should have been losses. What's going on? I don't know. Man. So, you guys see why I hit King of Games last month was because people just concede to me for some reason, and I get to move up. This is a perfectly fine going first hand. Ideally we draw 3 or 1 depending on what he draws. Is Crow always Blackwings? I don't think he's always Blackwings, right? But he's sometimes Blackwings. I'm gonna Cyclone this. Yeah, there's Blackwings. Yeah, bounce it. Yeah. Watch, yeah, disconnect. Disconnect and I get my rank up win. Just be stellar. Just let's see. Just let him do all his synchroing. Hopefully he goes for the giant guy and a second big synchro, and then I get to bounce both of them and get a whole bunch of value. That's the hope. Oh, I don't even know what this guy does. Oh, he's destroyed effect, so doesn't matter. Yep, pulls him back. Is he a tuner this turn? No. Synchro? Just keep going. Hopefully he keeps going. Like the best for him, and worst for me, is if he plays just another 1600 guy and then starts attacking. or a 2200 guy, whatever. So, yeah, so as you play this deck, a lot of it is just hoping things work out. Like, I don't know. Like, so he goes to bigger stuff. Each turn, an opponent activates a card or effect that targets only this card. Okay, that's big. Or when your opponent targets this card for an attack, you can target one other Blackwing. That doesn't matter. So it shouldn't matter. We've also got Sword Sting to counter it, but I don't think that matters. Alright, so he summons a level 5 guy. Great. And then he gets his giant, super big Blackwing guy, right? This is already so much back row. Oh, man. You only... It's like that feels pretty good. But he's still got gas, so we'll see. I mean, hopefully his face down cards are like just lances or something. That would be awesome. So I could activate Sword Sting, but it doesn't matter, right? Haha. Your attempt to destroy my my secret move was foiled. I think I spread out the damage. I don't think he summons anything in response. Wow. That's how they go. You put down Sword Sting, you bounce their stuff with Sword Sting that they dump all the resources into, and then you kill them on the swing back. And if you don't kill him, you hope to do enough damage between Shadow Game and your hit to then just use like Oyam or something to survive the next turn in Shadow Game, or your Yosenju 2 kills him. So yeah, so we hit Legend Rank 5. I think I'm gonna call it 30 minutes because I don't want to just keep doing super long videos just because like that's just so much. And again, this wasn't too many games, and like there's a good amount of just dead space while he's synchroing up all his crazy stuff. So if you want me to edit anything out, just let me know, because I totally could. It's really easy, and I got the stuff working for the Windows video editor if I'm just snipping stuff. Because that's at this point all I really care to do. I'm not making any crazy type of video. Or if you would rather me like record the matches and then play the matches and then just view the replays and just talk over the replays of what's happening. That's easy too. But yeah, just let me know if you're watching this and you have a preference. That'd be great. Also, if you happen to watch this and you're like, hey, I'd much rather you be making Path of Exile builds, that feedback's great too. The new league starts in like, 12 days or something? Was it like the 18th? So, I'm planning on, I don't know, making some content for that. I'm hoping to see the patch notes and like make, maybe not a build guide, but something on like how I choose builds, or just some builds that stick out to me as something that'd be fun to try. But yeah, other than that, just probably what everyone else does, streams their run through the league and puts out maybe like a random build guide or random something. So any preference on any of those, let me know. If you want to see me try to make more AMVs, I think I'm at a spot now where I could do that. The only downside for me to making those is that, well, one, it's a lot of my time, but I really enjoy it, so it's not really a factor there. But since the anime and the music are both copyrighted, they get copyright claims, and then I don't know. It used to be like you couldn't view them on mobile and different stuff, but I can view it on mobile now. So I don't know what the conditions are. Like if it's just you can't make money off of it, I don't care. I'll still just do them for fun. Since I'm doing most of this for me anyway, I'd gladly make more if people want to see them. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys, and catch you next time. If you happen to try Yosenju and are having fun with it, let me know. And let me know if you figure out something other than like sword stings, or if you try it without lava golem and it feels better. This is the build that I've just been running with. I kind of imagine replacing those at some time, but just haven't. I kind of want to hit King of Games now before I start like doing a whole bunch of random stuff. But I also kind of want to try like a more aggressive build. I don't know if more aggressive is the right word, but more proactive maybe. Maybe do something with like counters, but potentially something where I like pull out both or one of the Oyams, pull out the Kytroids and Lava Golem, maybe one of the Isnas, and just try to do something a little more proactive with it rather than leaning so heavily on the stall game plan so many games. Like, it's more consistent probably, but maybe less fun, and probably less fun to watch and play against. So anyways, that's enough rambling at the end of this. So catch you guys later. See you.